I think Fallout 76 has sort of become the new Destiny. In regards to a game that somebody can pick up for an hour or two and then put down and feel like they've accomplished something, gotten something new, finished some quests. It really does feel like a game as a game as a service. It actually feels like something that you can invest a little bit of time to, and it feels like you've accomplished something. It feels like Destiny in that regard, except the actual grind to do stuff isn't as like after you get the stuff you need, you're pretty much good. The grind is about as bad for like high tier level stuff as Destiny, but the difference is that like unlike Destiny, which has new gear and new content in every expansion and a raising level cap, Fallout 76 doesn't really give a shit about any of that. As long as you're able to do stuff, they kill things, you're good to go. Which brings me to why I think so many people why people are sticking with 76. For every combat related thing they add, they also add something you can do for funsies. You don't have to go and shoot things all willy-nilly if you don't want to, and I like that because it allows me to enjoy the world a little bit more. Now, I may be a little bit of a Fallout 76 simp, don't get me wrong, but I have been one of the bigger critics of it. I think the game has potential, and I think its community that has kept it alive this entire time is one of the most healthy and nicest communities in gaming. And that community deserves better and deserves the best. And I think by they've realized this, and they've pivoted almost entirely to moving away from PvP encounters as much as they can, because they realize people would rather cooperate and have fun in the game together than be dicks. The bounty system, which that they touted as being this great thing, it's almost unused. If somebody has a 5 cap bounty, it's considered an anomaly, and it's honestly, people will kill you just as a favor, just to get rid of the bounty. So if in the rare event there is an asshole player, he doesn't come and steal all your loot. I do enjoy looting in the game, though. It's the looting feels kind of good. I like being able to kill a bunch of stuff, loot their corpses, and just go sell everything I got for a profit. I feel it feels like a playground. It feels like a gigantic, Fallout-sized playground, and I like that. So, and it's more open and diverse than something like Destiny is, where you basically have very strict maps that you run over and over again that can get kind of boring. Now, not to say that you can't get bored of the map in Fallout 76, but at the very least you can move things around. Hell, put your base and your camp in an area just to make it look cooler. Although, if there's one thing I would like at some point, is the possibility of instanced bases. Where we have where it's tied to our account, we have a little bit more where it's more hosted on our machine, where the world itself is hosted on whatever machine we have the thing installed on. And it's basically a giant. It's we have more building space. We have it's less of a pain in the ass to deal with, and it can be some place we have access to, sort of like our camp. Or maybe we need to have access to our camp to have access to it. I don't know, but honestly, there's a lot of things they could do in Fallout 76 to make it much, better. But either way, I'm interested in seeing what they do in the future. And while the scoreboard may be superficial, it certainly gives me a reason to log on every day and enjoy and come back to enjoy the game and enjoy the community that I have unfortunately been whipped by, just the abuse from Bethesda.